Hi everyone, this is the latest Michael's haul video and I'm showing you one of the Finnabair products that I picked up. They have a whole bunch of new Finnabair stuff at Michael's, and Finnabair is from Prima, the Prima marketing company, and at the end of the video I'll show you the display that they had at Michael's in case you're interested if you haven't been in or if you haven't noticed the all the new Finnabair stuff. It is a large display at the end of one of the aisles. So these are the impasto paints, and I was really excited to see that they had brought these in the store. So next up, I picked up 4 of their Distress Oxide colors, and sorry, this part I had to film one-handed, so it's a little bit shaky. I got Broken China, Wilted Violet, Cracked Pistachio, and Worn Lipstick. So those were all 40% off, and that was part of their lowest prices. This is another Finnabair item. This is the Dream Without Fear stamps and stencil set. Really cute. It has a celestial theme, and it's a fairly large stencil. I believe it's 4x6, and then it has lots of suns and moons, butterflies, and then it has some different word art stamps, which are always fun to use, like in your art journal and mixed media. So I love anything celestial, so I had to get that one, and I'll probably end up getting a couple of the other sets too. This is a set of stamps, acrylic stamps by Jane Davenport, kind of have a bohemian theme. I got the dual tip sketch markers from Michael's Artist Loft brand. This is the portrait set, comes with 6 brush markers. And they had a whole bunch of these on clearance. Art Minds metal embellishments, I believe that was 77 cents. And then these are domino sized glass pieces that have kind of a multicolored, like iridescent, all different colors, and these were also marked down to 77 cents. I also picked up a Bristol paper pad. All of their paper pads were half off. So that comes with 20 sheets. It's a 9x12. It has a vellum surface, and it's by Strathmore. So it'll be fun to check that out for dry media. Then I got some of their open stock 12x12 papers. This one with a desert theme. I got a sheet that had white brick, and another one with cactus. I thought that one has really pretty colors. And then this pretty pink damask pattern. And then last but not least, I went in tonight, and this was the last day of the sale, so they also had a 60% off coupon going for the regular price items. I picked up the Spectrum Noir brush marker set. These are 6 alcohol markers, and they're called tints, so they're a pastel set, and they come with the brush marker on one end, and then I'll have to check out the other end. I got the older style Spectrum Noirs in the past, so it'll be really cool to see how the new ones work. I picked up that Artist Loft pencil sharpener, and then I also got some of Spectrum Noir's art liners. And I think these are similar to Prismacolor has a set of these. These are brush markers, and sometimes they come as fine liners. I know Sakura Micron also has a similar set, and then I got 2 6x6 paper pads. So this one's called Aurora, and it also has a celestial theme. And these were all these Recollections ones were half off, so I believe each of the 6x6 pads were $3. I got the Coastal Village set, which I've already used a little bit. Thought that was really pretty. It kind of has a tropical feel. So nice array of different images. Then tonight I grabbed another of the Art Minds metal embellishments. These have magnetic backs, and it was just 2 birds. Those were 77 cents. And then in clearance, I found this ledger book. I'm not even sure what brand this is. Someone must have returned it or something. It didn't have any tags or anything on it, but it was $3.99, and it's roughly maybe 8 by 6 inches. And I just really loved the striped inside and back covers. I feel like this could be used for a lot of different things, and I like that there's several of each paper. See how the patterns, each of them has probably 5 or 6 sheets of each pattern. So sometimes when you only have like 1 or 2 sheets of the pattern, I don't know if you're like this, but I'll get really precious with them and I don't want to use them. So it's nice to have quite a few. And it has a really nice kind of muted background, so you could do a lot with this. You could use it as a writing journal, you could collage with it. I'm gonna try out different markers on it as well. And then they had a whole bunch of their Marvy fabric markers on clearance, so you might want to go in store and check them out if you're near a Michael's. I saw some of them were on clearance online as well. There are so many different fabric ink sets that it'd be hard to list all of them, but these were a set of 6, and they have a large brush tip. I believe these were $5. And I'll just tell you a little bit about these markers. It tells you on the box, because I might try these on fabric, but I'm more likely going to use them in my art journal. So they're non-toxic, they are odorless, it's a pigment ink. So it'll just be really interesting to see how those work out. Okay, so for this part, like I told you, I'm just walking you through some of the new Prima Finnabair stuff that's in store. And I don't know how many of these items were not in the collection already. There's a mixed media journal with different types of surfaces to work on. She has several sets of paints. So I just wanted to give you a look. There's a pocket there. So it looks like there's some craft paper in here. There's a plastic insert for like pictures, postcards, things like that. And then it has that cute little manila style pocket in there. And then they had 3 different types of ATC sets. So these ATC cards, there's 52 in each pack. So it's kind of like a deck of cards, and it comes in this neat little box. So these have a playing card theme. And then there's also a white set. So none of these were opened, so I couldn't really show you guys what these actually look like, but I'm guessing they're just little ATC size cards that you can alter. So there's the playing card set, the white, the black, and then I believe those are the only 3 styles that I saw in the store. So she has some die cuts, she has this like a silicone 2-inch brush for mixed media. That'd probably be good on a jelly plate too. She has a brush set. Those are the impasto paints. And then she has paper clay. She had a set of art stones and stone effect paste. I thought this sounded really cool. So you get 3 jars, and it's in pumice, limestone, and I cannot remember the last one. Sorry about that, guys. So her Art Alchemy line has different types of paints. There's the Sparks, there's the Opal Magic, which is more iridescent, and the Sparks, I believe, is the really glittery one. Then Opal Magic, like I said, is more kind of iridescent, shimmery. And then the Metallique, I'm guessing, is just another type of metallic, but each set has 3 colors, and there were quite a few, as you can see. And then she also has these waxes that you can get in these little jars. There were quite a few different ones. So they also come in different styles. Antique Brilliance, Opal Magic. There's her picture. There's a couple of the silicone molds she has out. So there's one with wings that's really pretty, and it has a locket, and then 6 different key shapes. Then she has 4 different stamps and stencil sets. I thought these were really pretty, and I think I've seen some of these stamps before. I don't know if this is just a different arrangement of them that she's done, but there's the Dream Without Fear that I had picked up in one of the hauls, and then she has a postal set. And then each comes with a stencil. So I thought you guys might be interested in seeing that, since it's always nice to see what's actually in the store. She does have some resin embellishments, and then what was in the frame just a little bit ago were some metal embellishments. So not everything was in stock. There were some flowers and gears that weren't actually there. And there's some example pictures of the Opal Magic paint. So anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you'll join me in the next video, and hope you enjoyed the walkthrough and the haul. I'll talk to you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.